Welcome to Flying Can Ranch in Athens, Texas. This is my second attempt at this video. We're gonna revisit an underlever. So I got some pickle bottles, I got some lids up there, I got some cans full of water, and I got some stuff that I want to show you because yesterday my phone just overheated and it did me in. So I'll show it all to you. Let's set the phone down. And I think that looks good. All right, let's go have fun. I love having fun. See what I got. I found the head of one laying over here. Two of them did not, they fell down. Okay, here's the bottom of the one. I'm gonna put all this right here. Set these back up. One fell anyway. I hit the one lid. It actually stayed this time. Okay. I got something else I want to show you as we get going. Let me take a quick look around, maybe further back. I don't see the rest of it. Oh, one of those blew right there. Got overheated. Look at that, I'm so good I can make it go without even shooting at them. All right, let's get these other ones before it blows up. love the sound of pickle bottles popping in the morning. Well, I may have found something else. Okay, here's the top. Here's the bottom. Okay, I think I got these pretty well rounded up. So we'll put these here. Yeah, I'm hitting them pretty much on the top. Oh yeah. Knocked the soul right out of that one. All right, let's get some cans up there. They're full of water. I hit that small can lid at the very top. But we'll see what happens. Maybe put a couple of rounds upright. And then we'll lay them down and spike the bottoms. And let's keep having fun. There's a guy from off-the-shelf air guns that always says pating. These, when they're full of water, makes a definite patud. Okay, that was a good hit. I like that one. That was with a Crossman. I think I hit this one with the JTS. And this last one, I was trying to hit it with the Red Fires. I wouldn't have much luck, so Load it up, let's go have some more fun. Well, I got them to hit, but the Gamo Red Fires don't seem to like this rifle as well. We're going to put that one down, lay him down, lay him down. Let's spank some bottoms. Maybe a couple times, we'll wrap it up. Have some fun. thing is still rolling. I can't tell. Yep. Doesn't seem to like the red fires very much. Got that guy right there at the very bottom. This lid finally fell off. Put it right there. Got that guy right there. And got that guy right in there. Okay, one more time. We'll walk away from it. Ain't getting no cooler. All right. Hopefully we're still buzzing. And we are. This, I got this one time. Worked pretty good. This guy here, I put a pretty good lop on him. This can was taunting me. For some odd reason the crossings are acting funny, but I got it pretty good right there. Very good exits right there. And a couple on the bottom. Again, I was trying the red fires for that. And I got this guy right here. Came in here, I think I kicked it a little bit there. Got him there on the bottom. And this guy here, well, got him here. Came out right there. Got a good grouping right there at the bottom. And look at these pickle bottles. Oh my God. We're going to talk about these pickle bottles because, I mean, just severed them. Chopped the heads off. Look at that. Blew the soul right out of that one. Blew the soul right out of that one. There is nothing stuck inside these. Boom. Yesterday, I got these cans. A couple on the bottom. One on the bottom there. I hit this can several times. Came out the backside. But look at these pickle bottles. I mean, soulless. Soulless. Perfectly round hole. Nice, nice, and nice. Another thing I wanted to show you is yesterday I was looking around. We're going to walk all the way over here. Here's one of them, the top. It blew clear over here from the target box. And then look at this one here. Oh yes, I popped the soul right at him. It was almost clear over this tree. So that was crazy. So we'll head down the bench and I'll show you what we're doing here. Let me throw those down here. Yeah, it got a little hot. Now yesterday the roofers came. Well, the day before yesterday, they went over some details, this and that. My wife's very detail oriented, asking a lot of questions. Of course, I'm jazzing her, and I'm getting some dirty looks and some fingers. And, you know, I think it's time for us men, because women always want to change us somehow. And I think it's time for rebellion. Thomas Jefferson says, a little rebellion is a good thing every now and then. So, guys, I can tell you exactly how to stop all that. 2 words. 2 words only. Yes, dear. That's what I told her. Yes, dear. I'm going to get beat for that one. So let's get down to what we're talking about. You can pronounce it however you want. But I'll put it down here. Maybe you can see it. Xixico Xs46u Underlever. And this one here was in 22 caliber. I'm going to give you some quick specs. They say it does about 800 feet per second. I would say it would do that. And the barrel length is 19 inches. The overall length is 45.25. And I'm going to say this thing weighs about 7 pounds. It's a pretty heavy gun. Now the front sight is fixed, fiber optic. The rear sight down here is fully adjustable, windows elevation. You do have an auto safety right here, but it's the kind that when it's forward, it's in safe, and you push it back toward the trigger, and then you're back to firing mode. Cocking effort is about 28 pounds, and these cost you about 120 bucks. Now this one has a little piece that you have to push down to get it loose. And if this doesn't close, your safety won't work. And then of course, when you got it fully cocked, you gotta get it right all back till it clicks. And then to close the lever, you've got to push up that thing right there, and that will release it. So not bad shooting, I don't think, for a 3.9x40 Humorix scope that I threw on here. And I like this gun. It's heavy. I would have liked to see some checkering right in here and right in here. But it's got a very earthy rubber buttstock to it. And it hasn't really slipped in my hand. I'm out here sweating like crazy. So, yeah, I like it. It's I bought this, I think she got it off of Amazon. That's how I knew it was like 120 bucks. But I just threw that cheapy scope on there. And that's what we get. I mean, you know, shooting all the way out to there and hitting pickle bottles and making stuff fly and just having fun. So, I just wanted to come out and revisit it, look it over. I had another one I was working with, but I moved it around so the house could get cleaned up because I mowed the yard and mopped the floor and the whole 9 yards before she came home. Yes, dear. But and I took that out of the living room, and I was in a hurry, and I just don't remember exactly where I put it. But we'll probably work on it. I don't remember what kind of scope I had on there, but I think it's got more potential. I know I told you in an original video it might be called the Nightmare Hunter, because I was having a lot of problems, and I realized I had a Winchester scope on it that went topsy-turvy. So I was thinking about taking the kind of budget one off the scope and then putting a Manoscope on it, play with it, see what it did. But I might get to that later. But yesterday it was warm. You saw today with that one pickle bottle blue. I like to use the generic version. They don't bubble up as fast, but I probably got red all over the back of my shirt now. But at any rate, I just wanted to share that with you and revisit it. It's really for the money, because I know this thing is made in China, and these is a good advance me over the ones I used to buy back when I was in my late 20s stuff. The gun show, hell, you can buy them for 25, 35 bucks. 177, 22, underlever cocking, break barrel. They had a side lever. I never had. I might have had one. I don't remember. But I've had people really say they're kind of dangerous. That side lever will get you. But B3s or whatever some people called them. But this is, well, the bluing is much better. And like I said, it's kind of a heavy gun. All metal trigger, metal safety. This little thing back here for the barrel release is, or the cockle release is plastic, but it came with this rail on it. And I imagine you could take that off and just put an 11mm type scope on there, but mount or whatever. But for the price, you can't beat it. So we're gonna take this back in the house, cool off for a minute, and that's how we do it at the Flying Can Ranch. I will catch you later.